Benji and Joel from Good Charlotte were on, we were good friends with them from Warped Tour. They were on TRL a lot with their records. And TRL did this thing where they were allowing artists on TRL to bring on an up and coming artist. Maybe it was like an introduction to the world, Benji and Joel brought us on and they played Backcountry on TRL as like a up and coming artist thing. The next day it got added into the rotation and started getting voted. And then after that, it went to number 1 on TRL, like for weeks and weeks. And it was beating out like Madonna and all these things that were happening at the time. And then the record went from selling a couple hundred records a week. It started doing 35,000 records a week, 45,000 records a week. But my whole thing was like that record always existed. And that's why things like MTV and like K-Rock were so important back in the day. They were like these drivers to show people the things they weren't necessarily going to have time for, or to go dig through the scraps of like, where's the good shit? And so for me, it was a big lesson in like, this existed and it could have been nothing.